Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing your daily reading. I hope you're all waking up great, hope you're feeling great, hope that everything is going well in your life. This is going to be a general, timeless reading. Whenever this video finds you, even if it's months after being posted, it's the right time for you to receive this message. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest as always, my beautiful fishies. At the end of the reading, I think I'm going to be pulling a oracle card and reading it from the booklet. Let's see. Alright, Spirit, please bring in the most relevant messages, confirmations, and predictions for Pisces. Alright, I'm going to set the full reading first, as I do. You guys, news for the channel. You guys know that I always kind of do a little plug-in at the beginning of every video. And in this case, it's for all of you who are thinking, how can I make more money in 2023, maybe without leaving my job just yet? What kind of side hustle can really make a difference? Well, I have created a program here that you can do. It's a workbook. It's called Create Your Side Hustle in Income Plan in 1 weekend. So that way you're going to get organized and maybe do tarot readings on the side of your regular job or do energy healing or whatever it is that you like. Or, there's so many options. But bottom line, that program is strategically designed to work as if we were doing kind of like a one-on-one coaching, but it's way more affordable. So you can get it right now at 47 bucks. The description will be in the link. And if you join the email list, you will be able to receive not only notice of all the products that are being launched sooner than everyone else, but also massive discounts. For everyone in the email list, they got a chance to buy it at 27 bucks instead of 47. So, join the email list for all of the next products. Anyway, now the reading has been set. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to the plugin. I really, truly hope it helps. We have the Queen of Swords as the main energy here. So right now, Pisces, you could be in a very objective point of view. You may be in this moment of your life in which you'd rather be silent than to say things that you don't mean. You'd rather not talk instead of just having mindless conversations, kind of like that, chit chat, whatever, small talk. I don't know, it seems like every bit of energy that you're having, you're using very wisely. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person in your life at this time. If that's not the case, you may be experiencing a lot of these traits yourself. A lot of intelligence, right? A lot of accountability, responsibility, clear communication that can be, sometimes interpreted as harsh, but it's just very straightforward. Are you being a little bit too straightforward, Pisces? Are you hurting people's feelings? It's okay to ask yourself that right now. For some of you, that may be relevant. For others of you, you may be able to say 100% no. Not willingly, anyway. Not because you're speaking harshly. Not because you're communicating your truth. And the thing about the Queen of Swords is that, is your advice being asked for? Or are you just imposing your points of view on other people? That's also very key to how you're going to be perceived by your loved ones. The challenge here, we got the Ace of Swords. For some of you, you're being a little bit too sharp. Some people are not ready to digest how you speak to them. It's like your point of view may very well be agreed upon. People may totally understand where you're coming from. People may totally agree with what you're saying. But the way that you're delivering things sometimes is so straightforward and so in their face, that it creates a negative reaction that prevents the message from coming through. That's what I'm getting. Some of you need to soften your words and not put makeup on them. You know what I mean? It's not sugarcoating. It's just compassion. A little bit of gentleness can go a really long way. Some of you have been recently enjoying a bit of rest. Some of you could be coming out of vacations at this time for the holidays. Some of you may be able to take things easy at work. Some of you are perhaps taking a better care of your body. Maybe new pillows, new supplements, new ways of working out, new ways of resting. I don't know. But it seems like you're taking better care of yourself here, Pisces. And for some of you, that also brings you into a higher frequency that may lead you to want to protect your energy more, but you don't have to be mean about it, is what I'm getting here. You don't have to dismiss your loved ones. You don't have to push your points of view harshly onto them to be protective of your boundaries. In your mind space, you got here the Emperor. You may be thinking about an Aries. There could be an Aries person in your mind or someone with heavy Aries in their chart. You could be thinking about your empire, how you are creating one, how the wheels are going to be turning in this empire that you're building. You may think of yourself as the Emperor. You may find yourself to be very powerful, very much an authority in your life. Or you could be thinking or having very present in your mind someone who is an authority to you. Possibly a father figure of some sort. And at the same time, the Emperor is, finicky. He is a little tricky to deal with. So, be careful that you're not being so... I don't know, it's like, I feel like some of you guys are being a little bit of a brat, straight up. Some of you seem to be, very empowered, which is great. But just because you are in a space of power doesn't mean that you get to be arrogant and mean or dismissive or, you know what I'm saying. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, ignore it. It's fine. But look at this. You got the 10 of Pentacles in what the universe wants you to know. Abundance. A steady foundation for the rest of your life. You're getting money here. Okay, these could be new income streams. This could be existing jobs or projects that you have been working on that suddenly start bringing in the money. Spirit is telling you you're building more than just an empire. You're building a home. You're building perhaps a family, a legacy for future generations. It's not just about the money. It's about the stability and the structure that you're giving, not only yourself, but, the future, not only family, not necessarily has to be children, but the world around you. The legacy, how the world is getting better because you're in it. That's kind of like the main thing. And inevitably, tons of money comes with that. Everything that you do that's good is rewarded in one way or another by the universe. Everything that you give comes back. Usually multiplied. And if what you put out is good, great. If what you put out is bad, look, And with this card here, what the universe wants you to know is that right now, you can rest assured that money, stability, foundation, and legacy are not going to be a problem. Okay? So if any of your energy is usually consumed by that concern, Spirit is saying, relax. It's all good. I think that some of you are in the last stretch of a process. And you may feel tired at times. You may feel like you're spent, beat up. You may feel like it has been exhausting for you. And it could be a journey on a specific project. It could be that you're reaching a deadline. It could be that you are reaching a milestone. You're wrapping something up that has taken a lot out of you. And this is, for me, the don't you dare give up card, because you're so close. You're so close. But something here could be a little painful for you, okay? Something here may feel like you're going backwards instead of forward. And it may be very emotionally difficult. But I feel like that's, and we got this in another reading, I feel like this is not going to be the end all be all of the outcome of a project. It's like you may feel like it's gonna go backwards. You may feel like there's gonna be a downgrading, and that may make you very sad, and that may be what people are telling you, and that may be what you're seeing all around. But what I'm getting is that things are gonna turn around, and that is not gonna be the final outcome. But there could be a little bit of grief going on. There could be difficult emotions that some of you are dealing with at this time. Heartache, heartbreak. And it may have kind of like a connection to this 9 of Wands. You know, being tired of all this pain. Being tired. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. In your environment, though, we have here the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy here. Things are holding you. It's like the energy around you is holding something back. So if you fight it, it's like going against the current. Right now it seems like astrologically something seems to be cooking. And it's just kind of like in the retrograde motion a little bit. So if you try so hard to put something that is going environmentally backwards into motion forward, of course that's going to be exhausting to no end. You know, if it's successful at all. So what I'm getting here is to wait a little bit, to strategize, think before you act, analyze, speak to people who know about whatever it is that you're worried about or thinking about before moving forward. In your hopes and fears, you got here the King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You may have the hope to make the right decisions. You have the hope to be able to see things not only clearly and objectively, but also in such a way that is mature, strategic, beneficial, fair, abundant, realistic, but also very ambitious. And you may feel fear, you know, that perhaps you don't have the knowledge to be able to think this way. I see that there are 3 figures looking backwards and just one looking forward. And the one that's looking forward is the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest knight. Slow moving energy, you know, almost like a pause. So there is a retrograde motion here. There could be a retrograde that is affecting you greatly. I am not an astrologer, so I wouldn't know. But it's kind of like, let's review, let's go back, let's see everything in the past, let's evaluate the past. And there is no movement forward here. With the Judgment card here, it seems like you're going to be reaping what you sow. Is that what they say? You're going to be harvesting the seeds that you planted. And for some of you, this is great abundance. Amazing, amazing abundance. I do get this feeling that Spirit is almost saying, don't get discouraged. Something may feel like a failure. It may feel like there's no way out. It may feel like it's all of your progress has been taken back, and that may really hurt. But what I'm getting is that it's not over yet, and that things are going to turn around. massively. So it's like, don't accept a defeat just yet, because at the end of the day, it's not going to be a defeat. It's like someone's going to change your mind. Something is going to change here. And it is going to be successful because you deserve it, Pisces. Because you have worked so hard. Because you have put in so much effort. And Spirit is saying here, you deserve this abundance. You have earned this abundance. So, you know, if something seems to be going sour right now, you know, just give it some time. It may shift and change in about a week or two, okay? That's what I'm getting. So yes, Pisces, this is what I have for you. I'm going to choose not to go for the Oracle card. I'm going to do that in the next reading. I don't have any, you know, close enough to me that I don't have to stand up. So my loves, yes, check out the Create Your Side Hustle Income Plan in 1 weekend program. That's all you need. 1 weekend. It's $47, super affordable, and it's exactly what we would be doing if we were doing a one-on-one coaching. And this way, it's so much more easy to get. You can do it in your own time. We don't have to schedule appointments, you know. It's something that you can fill as a fillable PDF, a workbook. You can print it. You can use it over and over. And one of the coolest ways to use it is to actually, you know, get together with that friend who has similar points of view and be like, okay, you know, we've been saying that we're going to find a way to make more money. We've been dreaming about it. Maybe you have your ideas, but they're all scattered. Telling that friend to join you over a coffee, glass of wine, whatever you like, and going through the workbook together. You're going to be amazed at how quickly you can start, you know, implementing this side hustle. And of course, when I mean side hustle, I know that in this channel, many of you are, you know, very intuitive, perhaps already light workers, and this is just another tool to be able to eventually leave your 9 to 5, you know, if that's what you want, to become a very prosperous light worker. Many of you have families, you have responsibilities, you may have debts, and it's just sometimes not always easy. You know, we're grown-ups. We don't want to make a mess, and we may have loved ones depending on us. So it's not as easy as just like your dream career, all of a sudden, quit your job, you know what I mean? So maybe this is something that could benefit you first. Creating a side hustle, doing something perhaps after work, before work, on the weekends, that could bring in more money. It doesn't have to affect in a negative way your time. This would work even if you don't have time, even if you feel like you're super tired with your job. Through this workbook, you can find a way to bring in more cash that involves just like copy pasting things or, you know, selling things online. There's so many ideas. So check it out. It's $47, and if you would like further discounts, you go to the website and leave your email right there in the box in the home section, and you're going to see that you're going to get a lot of discounts, and you're going to hear about all the products before anyone else. I love you so much. I truly hope these help, and I hope that you enjoyed the reading. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.